Okay, so today I will be doing some project management development for Amplinks. Rocco, hey, sorry about that. So yeah, I'll just get right into it. Rocco's being all crazy. Hey, you're okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Okay, so let me pull up Jira. Pull up a couple things. Jira, GitHub. Go to Amplinks. Okay, so we got some PRs for review. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Hey, stop it. How do I? Your channel. On this. Oh boy. Okay. So let me go back to OBS because I would like to record this. Okay, so hey, today I will be um, doing some PR review, some coding myself, and some project management in Jira for Amplinks. We got a big bug build going through this weekend. Um, and yeah, just a ton to do. I won't be here tomorrow, at least in the morning, early afternoon. I'll do some night work, but that might have to be on Pencil Bible. But yeah, I guess we'll see here. So sweet. So we got Redux. This is to dev. Merge dev. So Starterback fixed that. We did fix a ton of stuff with this. AWS I think failed, so I'll have to run AWS. I'll do it up here. Sorry, buddy. Um, Off screen, but this should be good to merge over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. A ton of files, but they're all just changing. You know, for the most part, we're just changing from use dispatch to use app dispatch. We updated React Redux and the toolkit to the latest version or one of the latest versions. It was like 18 months outdated, maybe even 20 months. I forget what it was, but yeah, they all just use app dispatch now, which is I think here, yeah, use app dispatch. Um, App dispatch is used here, and we're just typing that to be the dot dispatch value of the store that we're returning for Redux. So like I said, real big build. We'll wait to I have AWS up here, um, and I'll wait to see. Yeah, I won't pull that down on screen, but looks like that's going. Let me pull up here. Okay. All right, so we got that over, so that's good. Go back to here. Oh, I think I was good there. Redux is going from dev to prod, so we can close this. We'll do a bigger dev to prod prod PR later. So that's good. Show empty string instead of 0. So the new line item modal was defaulting to 0 when we really don't want that to happen. We want it to default to be an empty string. Um, yeah, just from like a usability standpoint. And there were some calculations. So I wonder, I thought I left a comment for started back here. Okay, so waiting on starterback for that. So that's not ready to go through. It's not like the most major feature, so add new equipment modal. No, sir. You're okay. Everybody's okay. Okay. So add new equipment modal. Add new equipment is here. I do work. Okay, so this just actually we don't not actually adding the modal. Um, we are add equipment. From work or set from work order. So yeah, we don't want this. Um, okay, so this isn't correct. Rocco, stop it. Relax, dude. You're being crazy right now. Everything's okay. You don't need to be crazy, man. Okay. Good boy. Say, crazy dog. Okay, so we have from work order here. We don't want that. We have it inside of Redux. Yeah, so this isn't what we want. Current equipment.id. So yeah, this doesn't quite work. So we'll have to get in and actually fix this ourselves. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's actually check out new equipment updates. Yarn and yarn dev. Add equipment. Add equipment to service modal. This was just added. I think, yes, this was added by Sardaback. Yeah, so add new equipment. And what we'll do is we'll go to localhost. So let me actually make sure that localhost, I might be signed into a user account that we're showing. Okay. So that's good. So then what we need to do is go here. Go back to, we can just get rid of this. The 11th. Equipment, add new equipment. So yeah, so we want create new equipment, not add new equipment. Arco, hey, stop it. Plus that button is not the right size. Add new equipment button. We want something like 190. We can see 195. We can see, okay, so that's good. So create new trip, add new equipment. We want create new equipment. So that's too big. So what if we do 205? Not enough space, so I think 215 will do us perfect. So when I press on create new equipment, what it needs to do is do dispatch equipment info builder dot set from work order is going to be the current work order dot ID. And this, hey, dude, stop it. We don't want this either. We just want to take them there. That's going to take us to this page. So what we can do is do equipment / manage. Then we're here. We don't need from the work order anymore. So yeah, the updates that Starterback did, we don't want that. Equipment info builder from work order. And that is good. Redirect. Take them back to here, manage the ID. From work order is the from work order. So if we save and we came from a work order, then that's what we want. So what else did he change? So current equipment. We also don't want to show this until the equipment is created. I guess we do want to show. That's a little tricky. Because if I'm here, I hit create new equipment. Then I'm here. If I go back to return the work order, looks like we're good. So create new equipment. I guess that's fine. But if we're on a location and we try to create a new equipment, okay, it looks like we are good there too. Okay, so yeah, not that many changes. But we should be using that instead. So, yeah. Updated to use from work order equipment info builder instead of local state. Oops. Okay, so that's actually what we want there. Publish that branch. Go to Google. Here. Go to here. This is what we want. Pull requests. Compare that into this branch. And then inside of here, copy this. Go to here, create that pull request. Merge that over. Merge that over. And then what we can do is go into here and then merge this over. So definitely want that. That wasn't updated. It's okay. Use app dispatch. We have use app dispatch. Okay. So commit. Then we can go ahead and merge this over. Then what I want to do is go up in here. Mark this as included in the next build. Oh, it looks like there's some other work to be done. Okay, so I forgot about that. So closed. We are used from work. Okay. So let me do this. Hola. Made a PR for some changes. We definitely want to use the equipment info builder slice instead of a local from work order prop. In this situation, we would want to pre-populate the location since there is one on the work order. Okay. So what I need to do is go to Visual Studio Code, get up out of here, do git checkout dev, git pull, git checkout -b, set new equipment location, yarn and yarn dev. And we're going to go ahead and publish this. Then what we're going to do is go to create new work order, create new equipment. Oh boy, he's starting to settle down. He's just getting a little, Mel's downstairs, so he's getting a little agitated. All right, buddies. Good boy. Dude gets all the treats. Chunky man. Okay. So that's good. So add new equipment button press. So current dispatch. Very simple. All we got to do is dispatch current equipment actions dot set address current work order dot address. And I wonder if we should do anything else. Dot set company equipment status area served created by created. We do all that stuff on save. So that's good. But I do wonder, equipment, if when I hit handle save, are we working on the equipment order, location order, equipment at location? Yeah, we are. Okay, so we don't need to set that. So that's all that is. Set address default address of equipment to match work address. Okay, so I'll go there, go back to Google, go back to here, and merge this over. So that's good. So that's in here. Made this PR to set default location. All right, so that's good to go. So that's all solid. That's a a feature that we definitely needed. So yeah, that's helpful. Like, there's got to be a way to better look at like the live stuff. Analytics, engagement, reach. Let's see. See, this is where I think we need to like improve. I mean, that's something else. Watch, React, and React Native. A senior software developer. I don't know. I'm trying to see how else I can get more views on from YouTube for people searching. Okay, so that's that. We'll bring this over here because that's not going to change. Set address, so that's good. Okay, so remove local state. Tabs not resetting on work order. Active tab. Okay, so active tab is active tab. Tabs. Initial tab, we want active tab. Tabs here, active tabs are going to be tabs. Work order, manage tabs. Current work order has been saved. Can tab change? Okay. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Git checkout, this, git merge, dev. So yarn in yarn dev. So we'll just keep it over here. Live control room. That's what I. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we're here. So what we want to do is go to here. Let me just do this. Change this to 13. So now it's always on today. So if I'm here and then I go to calendar, so let me actually click on create new trip. I will assign this for today for myself. Go here. So now I'm on the time tab. So if I go to calendar and I open up this work order elsewhere, We'll have to see what happens. It opens up on information. Okay, so I mean, that's really what we want. So it looks good. Um, and I think we will just leave it at that. So what if I'm here? I go to locations, I click on location, I go to work orders, I click on the work order. That takes me to the information tab, which is good. Let's say I'm on the customer and that I click on it. That takes me to, let's say, the leads, go to the accounts, go to the customer, click on the work order. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we are good there. So I have merged that over. We can take this and we can move that to include it in the next build. Nice, nice, nice. I'll get rid of this. Go to Visual Studio Code, get checkout, dev, get pull. So that's got those updates. Fix bug, makes notes box always open. So this one is pretty straightforward. We just had to previously we had to always open these like toggle mode. They're just always open now. We're gonna change this tab here a ton. So use dispatch is used where? Don't have dispatch anymore. So we realistically, so get Visual Studio Code, get checkout that, get merge dev. So we have a merge conflict, which is upcoming change. Get rid of this actions tab. What's going on down here? Incoming change. We don't need this. Use app selector. And open action notes. Okay, we don't need that anymore. So that means up here we have use app selector, which we're using, so that is good. So some merge changes. Just fix the merge changes. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that's good to go. So now bring this over and merge this PR. So that's good. That's gonna have to take me to here to move this to include it in the next build. Okay, so that's good. So we're chopping down these PRs. Fix bug description of work always stays open. It looks like this is here. So let me do Visual Studio Code, get checkout, dev, get pull, get checkout here, yarn, and yarn dev. Local host. Let's try this out. It's itchy. What do I do here? Oh, the description. So if I go here, what was happening was if I open this and then hit save, it was not closing this. So description of work, components, manage input components. So that's good. So now we have an is open, but we didn't have this previously. So that's what Starterback did. Nice. Sweet. So this is remove unused import. Save that. Go to here. Go to refresh. I have that input, so that's going to wait to finish. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Description of work stays open. Include it in the next build. Get rid of that. Remove all equipment service from work order thunk and what is this? checkbox at the top. Oh, okay. Whoa. What is happening here? Why is this equipment's table? Why is this? Why is there so many changes in this? Remove all equipment service from work order thunk. Um, let's see here. So did I think I deleted this from before. How was this added back? Or he went ahead and added all the stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna check out the PR. Let me turn this AC off. It's cold up in here. Somebody's okay. All right. So let me go ahead and look at this. Oh, you got to confirm that, buddy. Yeah, you always got to confirm those kind of things. Like you can't just delete everything. You gotta, yeah. Confirm that. So, okay, so this needs work. Plus QA, looks like documentation, all that stuff. Check out that, git merge dev, git push, git checkout, and remove all equipment. Yarn in yarn dev. All right. I don't know if I'm viewing myself or if there's someone actually here. It says live viewers, but I think that's me. Okay. All right. So I'm here now. Yeah, it's chilly up in here. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. So work order. We're here. Equipment. Let's try and test this out. EQ. Oops. EQ2. Um, back patio. Save that equipment. This is going to be on the roof. Make to model SM. Save that. So that's saved. Go back to the work order. So now if I'm here, we should see it all. And ideally, a little UX thing is ideally if I add an equipment from here, we just automatically, what we used to do is we just automatically add it back to the, we add it to the work order. Like we don't have to press on this. It's already added. But yeah, so if I press on this, we need some feedback there, definitely. Okay, so that's my branch. So all equipment. So we got all equipment. That's going to take us to the all equipment tab. Yeah, I don't know why his PR though, like added all this. It was already here. So equipment table, what is this? Equipment's table. Remove all dispatch needs to be use app dispatch. Get rid of that. Okay. Add all. So yeah, we don't need to do this here. Confused. Is greater than 0. That is going to be this. So if there are equipment, then we want to add them. Is equipment assigned equals equipment dot length. List of unassigned equipment. Okay, so list of unassigned equipment at the location. We're doing the IDs. And then we have the equipment IDs. We're going through, we are generating a new ID for this service, which is down here. We have format date string. We're adding a new checklist, no input, so that's good. What else can / should we add here? So originating platform is going to be web, so that's good. Visually mark as complete is going to be false. Just better to have a value there. Parts work order, so we need to make sure that we're setting the work order, which we are, so that's good. Promise list dot push, we are doing that, adding all of that here. I reset the slice so it's yelling at me. That's okay. So this is also reset. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, come on, let's go. No, thank you. Other way. Other way, go. Okay. I'm going to sit down here. I guess I probably have to adjust this OBS. Now we're chilling here. All right. Okay, so there's that. All right, what we were just doing. Work orders. I go, hey. No, thank you. Crazy dog. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Margo, dude, stop it. Stop it. Sit. Marco, sit. Down. Down. Sorry, I might have to go chase him a couple times. Marco, stay. Stop it. Okay. Rest down. No stairs. Oh my god. Where was I? Here. So equipment removed. I add all of this. Sorry about that. Service added. So that's good. Okay. Am I still muted? No, we're still. Rocco. All right. It's hot up here now. Okay. So that's all good. Yeah, we just need a confirmation when we remove, which is here. So we have const. Rocco, stop it. You okay? Hey, you done being ridiculous or what? Don't yell at me. No, I don't want to hear it. No, sir. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta chill, you know? Crazy guy. Okay, so then what we gotta do is come down here. Yeah, you can go hang out down there. Go ahead. You're okay. Everybody's okay. Crazy guy. So if equipment is assigned, so if what we need here is if is all equipment assigned. So that's good. Const confirm equals await open confirmation modal. What needs to go in here is the title and the description. Are you sure you want to unassign all equipment? This action cannot be undone. This action is permanent. All service data checklists will be permanently deleted. Async await if confirm, then we want to do this, else we just want to return close confirmation modal. All right, sweet. So now if we are here, should say, are you sure you want to unassign all equipment? All service checklists will be permanently deleted. Go ahead and do that. Equipment was removed. Now we have nothing here. Proceed to remove equipment. So yeah, I think that's good. I think that's all we need. We just need some extra TLC. So Visual Studio Code. Assign all equipment from work order thunk. Equipment service from work order. That's okay. We don't need anything to do there. So that's some default values. So that's good. Couldn't add service to work order. So that's good. And then we have the add and we have the add all. Ideally, we have some like helper to just like at least format this or set like a default, some default values for the work order. I guess maybe I'm a little far from the mic, so I gotta be way back here because he's at my feet, which is nice. He gets to relax. Mel was leaving, so he gets all agitated, and he's locked up here. Okay, so add confirmation modal to remove all equipment checkbox. Okay. So that's here. So now if I go to, I don't want OBS, I want Google. So I have this. What I need to do is open a PR from my stuff to Soderbeck stuff. Okay. So that's good. Go into here. I'll copy this because I'll need that in a second. But now I can go into here, go to here, and merge this. Then what I'll do is go into Soderbeck's ticket, go to included in the next build, made a small addition. We definitely needed a confirmation modal on the remove all feature as made a small addition, which we'll bring here. So that's good. Okay, so that's good. Leave that. Go back to y'all. Fix bug. Time entry is not sorting by most recent at the top. So we have total milliseconds, just some spacing it looks like. Bringing that down here. Oh, excuse me. So the sorting is here. So related trip list sort dot map. Okay, so that's it. A dot start time, B dot start time has been saved. Added. Oh, sweet. So nothing needed there. So I'll merge this over. Bring that up here. Ready for QA. All done there. Okay, move button. Always show. View send service report. We also need the download button, which it doesn't look like we have. Yeah, so we also need to bring this button up. Okay. Okay, so I'll go here. Oops. Visual Studio Code. Get rid of this. Get checkout. Get pull. Get checkout. Dev. Get pull. Get checkout this. Get merge. Dev. Get push. Get checkout. Add download SR to header. Get push. That'll go up to here. So we want is view send proposal, not proposal, but service report. And then we want this button. Did we want this to also always be there? So this would go here instead. So now if I pull up localhost. Okay. Let's see. Did I not? Oh, yarn. Sorry. I've been listening to music this whole time. Big Fred again guy. It's great focus music. I need to get some better speakers though. See. How many? Okay. Okay, so where am I? I am here, work orders, here. So yeah, we want this button to show everywhere. So that's all. And ideally all the styling is extracted, but we can give that to we got a new dev starting, so yeah. Always show download button. I found you. Okay. So we got that. And what we got to do is go here, copy this, open this PR. We also got a lot of branches now, so we got to check that. Always show download button, excuse me. I'll copy this so that I can give Starterback an update. Go to here, move button. Move button can now be merged. Go to here. We wanted download button to always. Sort estimate by collaborators. Okay. Account manager / collaborator. Truncate. Or job.collaborators.find index where the email is equal to the account manager. So, I mean, that should be good. So I'll just merge that over. So then we go up here. That would suck if I was on mute this whole time. But we have included in the next build. Okay, so what I need to do is do invoice stuff 100%. But I need this. And we need to update this sum. So these ones here, so time entry is not sorting by most recent at the top. We're going to go ahead and bring this over. We have invoice, which I need to move back over. Let's go to here. That means we can get rid of this, and that'll shrink that up. In progress, what else can we get rid of? 2 trips showing the same day. I got to check that. Add all equipment. Let's see, so this description of work always stays open, so that's fixed. Action tabs always open, so that's fixed. Sure that all data is loaded. I'll check that. Tabs not resetting on work order estimate. That's fixed. Have deactivated users. We haven't done that yet. You cannot add the same part of multiple device. I'll check that. Description cutoff on work order list. So let me actually. Go to your div. It looks like we're getting some success with div. Okay, so what I want to do is click up in here. It's like that clicking on the row doesn't work. Description of work. Just a big ass description. Okay, so that's what we want to do. So reset filters. Oh, excuse me. Got work orders table. We got work order row, which is here. Parsed technicians, which we don't need anymore. Okay. On description open, set description open. So that means down here we have somewhere description drop down is this, width is 52. What if I do something instead like 10 pixels? Yeah, there we go. And we can do something like min W 200 pixels. What do we do? 400. Is that going to change it much? Yeah, there we go. P2 description text, drop down text, width is 250. So I'm going to do 300 instead. And then up here, I'm going to do that. Okay. So that's fine. That looks much better. Although at the top, the space at the top kind of sucks. Drop down text. Let's divide Y. Okay. Utils controlling the border width between elements. Divide Y, border top width. What does that do? I think it does anything. Okay, so I mean, so that's fine. We don't gotta dig into that more, but fix description, cut off. So that's good. So that's going to be inside of here now. Account manager, collaborator inputs for this. Ten more rows. Cannot enter equipment on work order. That is fixed. Mobile date. So I got to work on the mobile stuff. Definitely. Also, let me do service groups now. Service group fixes. Get push. Let me go delete some branches though. Hello branches. All branches. So closed. Get rid of that. Boom, boom, boom. New update, get rid of that. Temp dev, don't need that. Fix graph on dashboard, that was already fixed. Everywhere subscriptions, we want that, we want that. Previous invoice, we don't need. Sam, I'll restore that because I feel like he might need that. So customer portal user type. Let's try this again. Almost done. QuickBooks need that, definitely. Okay, remerge. Sard back to do check. Okay. All right, sweet. So now we have what, like 10 branches or something, 15, 18. Okay. So that's good. So now we have this. Service groups are not saving after the things. So with your account settings, excuse me. Getting a little sleepy. What happens when I sit down? Okay. So service group. What's a service group? Service group on the calendar. We have service groups. So imagine that I have another user. I create a user. Let's do service tech 1 Matt plus 11 plat plus 1133 at trouthousetech.com. Let's do that. Save and exit. Okay. So I've added a user. So now I have one technician, one super admin. If I go to services, we have a service group. We need to fix. We haven't addressed account settings and how ugly it is in a while. We have a new manage users kind of flow coming up, but I'll do that later. So you want to create a new service group, group 1, just for this. So what I want to see is what happens when I hit the create service. When I hit create service group. Damn, so I want dev. Oh no, I do want this. Sorry about that. Create service group. Okay, so handle submit. That's going to go down to here. Current service group is empty. We're going to create that service group. That's going to go ahead and create the service group, specify the company, service group. We don't need to do that. Add service group. But what we then need inside of the data loader is to retrieve the service groups for the team. So inside of here, we need to get service groups for company. And are we doing this anywhere? Looks like just here. So this needs to be improved. So const response equals await. See if it fixes it for us. If response no. Dot was successful. Return that. Console.log. error getting service groups for company is just the error. So we'll return empty string, okay? So then we do dot then, user data.company dot then service groups, dispatch. We don't want app slices. Service group actions dot set service groups. Very cool. So now that's going to give it to us on app load, which is what we want. So if I do account settings, I go to services, I add a group, admins, we'll add this person, create the service group. Now I have techs, create the technician. Now we have techs as well. Now if I go to calendar, you'll see that we have these. So admins is just that, just a text for everybody. Now let's say I go into the cookies and I completely clear out Amplinks. And then I sign in, which I'll do up here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Calendar, service groups are there. So that's all good. So that's all fixed. So that's good. Very cool. So boom, boom, boom. Give it all these. Delete the selected rows. What else needs to be fixed on camera? So I think that's all I can do on camera. The rest of stuff that I gotta do is off camera. Because it's clients, user specific stuff, like actual users. This isn't like a major thing. Move, send. I think I already have this over here. Maybe not. So that's in there. Toggle hide. This is not major at the moment. What I actually can do, what I actually should do, is keep expanding this out. I have to do that. Okay. Group templates. This is also fixed. Hand recent pushes. Okay, I deleted it and then I showed it. So that's all that is. Fixed timestamp issue. Did I comment on this? Should update last updated date. Should update last updated date. Can you please add a loom screen to video? Okay, so I need to look at that. That's what I need to look at. Confused on this, I'll check this out. Timesheet missing time but shown. Okay, yeah, so I'll end it there. The rest I gotta do for like client specific stuff. So so yeah, appreciate you watching. I'll be back on in like